Did you know that skipping one small spot in your morning shower could quietly shave years off your health? It might sound like a stretch, but science is shining a spotlight on the surprising health risks tied to those easy-to-miss areas of your body. And let's be real, when life gets busy in places like suburban Atlanta or sunny Phoenix, those quick showers often skip the spots that need the most love, especially as we hit our golden years. In this video, we're diving into 5 body parts that older folks often overlook when scrubbing up, areas where bacteria, sweat, and even fungus can build up and cause real trouble if ignored. From sneaky circulation issues to skin infections that fly under the radar, these spots are more important than you might think. Stick around until the end, because one of these areas is so commonly ignored, yet it's tied straight to your immune system, and cleaning it takes less than 10 seconds. That tiny habit could be a game changer for your health. Let's jump in. Number 1, the feet. Your feet carry you through life, but they're one of the most neglected spots when it comes to shower time. You might think letting the water splash over them in your walk-in shower is enough, but for folks over 60, especially those dealing with diabetes or slower blood flow, a half-hearted rinse is like rolling out the welcome mat for bacteria. Fungal infections thrive in the warm, damp spaces between your toes or under your nails, and for seniors, what starts as a little itch can turn into serious issues like cellulitis or stubborn ulcers that just won't heal. Here's the kicker. If you've got reduced nerve sensitivity, a common thing as we age, you might not even feel the problem until it's gone too far. Treatment at that point? It's a hassle you don't need. Dead skin, cracked heels, and trapped sweat can also break down your skin's natural defenses, letting infections creep in. But here's the good news. Just 5 to 10 seconds of focused cleaning per foot, getting between the toes, under the nails, and around the heels can slash those risks. After your shower, dry those feet well, and maybe rub in a bit of lotion to keep the skin strong. Think of it as a quick tune-up for your body's foundation, not just a cosmetic fix. Your feet are often the first to hint at bigger health issues, so don't let them stay out of sight, out of mind. Next time you're in the shower, give them the attention they deserve. Number 2, the scalp. Whether you're rocking a full head of silver hair or keeping it short and simple, your scalp is still a hot spot that needs care. It's easy to assume that a quick shampoo or a bald head means you're good to go, but your scalp is skin, and it's working overtime to protect you. When it's ignored, it becomes a magnet for oil, sweat, dead skin, and even pollutant from a breezy day at the farmer's market. That buildup doesn't just sit there. It can spark inflammation that stresses your immune system and weakens your skin's barrier. For older adults, a neglected scalp can lead to chronic dryness, flaking, or even low-grade infections that erode skin health. Did you know your scalp has some of the body's highest concentrations of oil glands? That means grime builds up fast, turning into a playground for bacteria if you skip regular cleaning. For those in their 60s and beyond, this can mean infections that are tough to spot until they're serious. But here's the upside. Gently massaging your scalp for a couple of minutes while washing boosts blood flow, supports lymphatic drainage, and even eases stress. A win for your whole body. So, whether your hair's thinning or you're sporting a buzz cut, don't skip the scalp. Use a gentle shampoo, massage with intention, and give your head a little TLC. Your body will thank you in ways you'll feel every day. If you're finding this helpful, drop number 2 in the comments to let me know you're with me. And if you haven't hit subscribe yet, do it now and tap the bell so you don't miss our next video. Your support keeps us bringing you tips like these. Number 3, the belly button. Your belly button might be small, but it's a sneaky troublemaker if you don't keep it clean. As we age, bending over in the shower gets tougher and little spots like this get skipped. You might think, it's just a tiny area, what's the big deal? But that warm, tucked away nook collects sweat, skin cells, soap scum, and even lint from your favorite flannel shirt. Left alone, it's a perfect hideout for bacteria and yeast. In some cases, this can lead to a condition called omphalitis, an infection that's rare but rising among seniors, especially those with diabetes or weaker immune systems. It starts with subtle redness or a funky smell, but by the time you notice, it's already a problem. In extreme cases, hardened gunk called navel stones can form. And trust me, you don't want a doctor visit for that. The fix? Super simple. During your shower, use a fingertip with a soft washcloth or a cotton swab to gently clean inside your belly button with warm water and mild soap. Then, dry it thoroughly. Moisture is the enemy here. If you've had surgery or extra skin folds, this step is non-negotiable. It's not just hygiene. It's about keeping your immune system one step ahead. So, give that little spot some love. It's a small act with big rewards. Number 4, the underbreast area. For many women, and some men too, the skin under the breast is a hidden trouble zone that's easy to overlook but critical to clean. This warm, folded area traps sweat and stays damp, making it a breeding ground for bacteria and fungi, especially in humid places like Florida or Texas summers. The skin here is thin and delicate, and when it's covered by bras or clothing, airflow is minimal. That sets the stage for intertrigo, a red, itchy rash caused by friction, moisture, and infection. What starts as mild discomfort can turn into painful sores or chronic fungal issues that take weeks to clear up. Women with sagging skin, past surgeries, or weight changes are especially prone, and since it's not a spot you see in the mirror every day, problems can sneak up. The mistake? Thinking a quick rinse does the job. Instead, lift the skin gently, wash with mild soap, rinse well, and pat dry with a clean towel. If moisture is a constant issue, a sprinkle of unscented powder or cornstarch can keep things dry without irritation. This isn't just about comfort. It's about protecting your skin and confidence. A few seconds of care each day can save you from weeks of trouble, so don't skip this step. If this is hitting home, comment number 4 below to let me know you're still here. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell to stay in the loop. Your support means the world. Number 5, the groin area. Let's talk about the groin, one of the most sensitive areas and, honestly, one of the most overlooked. As we age, looser skin, more folds, and changes in muscle tone create spots where moisture loves to linger. That's a recipe for bacteria and fungi to thrive, especially in warm climates or after a long day of gardening or golf. Both men and women deal with this, but it's not something we chat about over coffee. The skin here is prone to friction, tight clothing, or even incontinence, and skipping proper cleaning can lead to jock itch, yeast infections, or folliculitis. Those red, itchy bumps that won't quit. These issues can spread fast because the groin is close to lymph nodes, and in older bodies, healing takes longer. The solution is daily, intentional cleaning, warm water, unscented soap, and a soft cloth or your hands. No harsh scrubbing. Rinse thoroughly, pat dry, and if moisture is an issue, try a talc-free powder or barrier cream. For those with incontinence, cleaning after any incident is a must, no matter how small. Don't wait for a rash or odor to clue you in. By then, your skin's already struggling. A clean, healthy groin means better comfort, easier movement, and more confidence whether you're out walking the dog or relaxing at home. It's not just hygiene. It's protecting a vulnerable part of you. If you're still watching, drop number 5 in the comments to show me you're here. And if you haven't subscribed, do it now and hit the bell so you don't miss out. Your support keeps us going. Final thoughts. Aging well isn't about grand gestures. It's about the little habits that add up, like taking an extra moment in the shower to care for your body. These 5 spots might seem small, but they play a huge role in your health, comfort, and even how long you stay active and independent. Which of these surprised you most? Was there one you hadn't thought about before? Growing older with wisdom means tuning into the quiet signals your body sends and giving it the care it deserves, day in and day out. You're not just washing away dirt. You're honoring the incredible body that's carried you through decades of life's adventures. Thanks for watching today. Drop a comment below and share one thing you learned or how you'll use these tips. Your thoughts inspire us. If you found this helpful, give it a like, hit subscribe, and share with someone who needs to hear this. Here's to thriving in every season of life. See you in the next video.